Yo, what's up, it's Matty P, your average gamer, and I'm back again for another gameplay commentary. Today's gameplay I'm going to be talking about Kopiena, which is obviously my website that me and Nathan created for team rosters. So I'm going to talk a little bit about why we made it, why the name is good, the tactics behind it of how we plan on, obviously growing it and expanding it. And I'm going to talk a little bit about, how we planned out and stuff like that. So and obviously, as time progresses, we changed our tactics and things have changed on the site. Of course, it's only to improve it and to make it better. But I'm going to talk about what it is at the moment. So we created the site, obviously Kopiena. I'm going to talk about Kopiena now. I'm going to talk about what the name is, why we feel that Kopiena is a good name, and a lot of people don't understand what Kopiena means. Now, Kopiena actually means community. It's I believe it's Latin. I can't actually remember now, but I believe it's Latin. It stands for Kopiena. It means Kopiena. No, it is Kopiena. It means community. Sorry, I'm confused. Like, fuck now. It means community. So we thought, obviously, community. That's a really good name, and no one took it. And no one took the YouTube, the Twitter, the Facebook, the website. It's something that we had everything for, and no one else took it. I don't know why this is, and we jumped in and we took it. So we could do anything with this. It's community. That's what it is. So we could have done absolutely anything in the world, and we could have got any type of community for this. So what we done is we sat down and we had a discussion, and actually I didn't come up with a name. Nathan came up with a name, and we thought, well, what about a roster site? And we've never seen a site dedicated for team rosters. Now, obviously, a lot of teams on YouTube, obviously that do Call of Duty videos, and I'm sure a lot of other teams in different communities use Google Docs as well for their team rosters. So Google Docs isn't really built for rosters. It's just a website that a lot of people use because I don't know why. I guess everyone's kind of seen it and they got used to it, and that's what people use now. We're planning on taking over the roster community. We're planning on getting everyone to use kopiena.co.uk instead of Google Docs. Now, obviously, Google is a big company, and it's going to be hard to get the community to notice us over, Google Docs, of course. So, what we do is we get a couple of teams in. Now, obviously, once you have a couple of teams, people that view their roster is obviously going to be taken to kopiena.co.uk, and they're going to see their roster, and they're going to think, well, this is really cool. It's clean. It's original. It's something that people haven't seen before. And obviously, since no one, I've never seen a roster site before. Obviously, people create Weebly, .weebly websites, for their rosters and stuff like that. It's still not really, built for it. It's something that they build themselves, and it's still not original. A lot of teams use either Google Docs or Weebly. Now, when people that fans of these YouTube channels or these teams view this roster, that's given the website exposure. Now, of course, it's not all. It may sound like we're just viewer or whatever, but it's what gets the site views, and that's what gets the site exposure. And we've worked really close with the community of Kopiena, and we talk to them really often, to try and expand the website and to grow the website and to make the website even better to use. Now, this newest design that we've been updating recently, and it's still updating now, it's got so many new features that the community has suggested. We still have loads of new features that the community suggested to update and upload to the site yet. And that will be up, within, it will be up this year, all of the different features that we've been suggested up to this date. Will be updated onto the site this year, and there's a load of other suggestions that we've got, and obviously we can't do all of them right away because we kind of pick the most important ones and the ones that make the most sense to upload and update first. So we speak to our users, to see how we can make this site better for them, because it's not us using it, we're just creating it and we're making it so that these people can use it the best of their abilities. Now, on Kopiena, we've also done something else. We've created a music library. So a lot of YouTubers, well, every YouTuber should use non-copyrighted music on their videos, unless they get, obviously, explicit permission from the artists themselves to use the music in their videos. So what we've done is we created a non-copyrighted music library. At the moment, our music library staff has let us down. He didn't want to do it anymore, and I guess, you know, that's fine. But we are looking for someone else that is involved in the music community or the non-copyrighted music community and is interested in running the music library for us. They obviously gain access to the music library dashboard, and then they can upload the music, upload the avatar, the download link, and etc. You know, all that stuff. But you know, we're expanding in so many different ways, and you know, we're just trying to grow it. And obviously, with the teams using our site, more teams see it. When, you know, when one of our team's fan creates a team and they think, you know what, that's my favourite team, they're using kopiena.co.uk for their roster, we're going to use it too. And you know, the site's obviously free to use, and it's been free to use since we created it, and we've had no advertisements up to this date. And we have started using advertisements now. We was trying to, you know, grow the YouTube channel to make that our only source of revenue, because we don't want, you know, advertisements aren't cool, and we know that, and we didn't want, you know, advertisements on our site. But we can't afford to keep the site going without it. So until our YouTube has grown enough for us to earn enough revenue to keep the site running off of YouTube, we are using advertisements on the website as well. So we will not place any advertisements on any of the team's rosters themselves. We only use it on pages such as the home page, in stuff like that. It'll be in the footer, there'll be an advertisement. Next to the video on the home page is an advertisement. And we're still working out on different places where we can place advertisements, because obviously we need a couple to keep the site running. And, you know, we're not going to place them on, you know, our most viewed team's roster. You know, I mean, we could easily just go, right, you get 1,000 views on your roster every day. So what we're going to do is we're going to place an advertisement on your roster, and we're going to make money off of, you know, your fans. That's not what we're going to do. We are actually working on a way for teams to actually have their own advertisements on their rosters if they choose to, and they can earn some revenue from their roster. Up to this date, we haven't actually worked out all the kinks, and we don't know if our teams would actually want that. You know, obviously advertisements ain't cool, and we know that at Kopiena. We know that advertisements are not cool, and are not something that everyone likes. So we try to stay away from it as much as possible. Although if teams want it, we actually do have a Kopiena input chat on Skype, and we've invited a load of teams, and if they want to add a feature to the website, they leave a comment in there. We'll check it out. We'll review the what should we say, the input, the feature that they want, and we'll work on getting it into the site. And this video is coming close to an end, so I can't actually speak much more about Kopiena. But if you are a team and you want to support us, please use our intro in your videos. We really do appreciate it. If you want a video uploaded, make sure you send it to our YouTube inbox, and we will get it uploaded as soon as possible with all the links in the description. It's been Matty P, one of the owners and founders of Kopiena, and I'm out. Peace.